What is up, Chaos Creators? It's Grem back again. We're finally filming the first video, and I know everything looks so weird right now because I got new glasses. Yay! I know they changed the entire shape of my face. It's so weird. And let's see. Yeah, we're in a different recording environment. I know, like, my first video was so much brighter. I'm like, I can't. I'm sorry, guys. I know it's so much brighter, but I think it's fairly bright right now. So I should be fine. So couple of things for this game. This game is called Clay-Scape. It's on itch.io for free. If you want to play it, go for it. It's a great game made by Color Bomb. I have played it before. So this is a little bit of a tutorial and a little bit of a game playthrough kind of thing. But it seems like it's very obvious that I know like what I'm doing. It's because I do, and I have played this game before. But yeah, let's go, and we'll get this done. We'll try to speed run it as fast as humanly possible. Alrighty. Okay, guys, so here we go. Again, I have played this game before, so if it seems obvious I know what I'm doing, it's because I do. So first we're gonna kind of handle this puzzle here. It does look painfully obvious. You're gonna go ahead over here, and you're gonna just copy what it has up there. If you're wondering how I'm doing this so effortlessly, it's because this is my second take doing this video, because I just realized, like, oh crap. I just realized that I was not recording the entire time, like my face cam. And I did not know that I wasn't recording. So instead of instead of just doing what I all said before and just clipping it on, I decided, hey, why not just retake the entire thing entirely? So if you didn't notice what I just did, I just basically copied it from that to that. And then it makes out 250. So you're gonna go here. You're gonna go onto this code, and it's gonna be 250, and then you're gonna click it, and you've got your stuff. So that little crank here is gonna go over to this little drag in the box. Trigger warning, jump scare in like 2 seconds. So this kind of unaffects you right now because I've gone through it like 3 separate times, because my first take I wound up accidentally not recording, and my computer totally crashed, so I had to like speed run it, which I found so funny. So that horse is orange right there. That's gonna be the orange horse. Green butterfly. And then we do need to go over here. And so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in here. We're gonna do orange horse, green butterfly, and then the white little jester guy. And then you'll notice that there's a heart. You'll be like, wait, where's the heart? So to get to the heart, you have to look at where the horse was just a second ago. So if you're mathematically smart, you'll notice that these are angles. So that's 45, that's a 120, that's a 0-degree angle. So if you go to the clock, that's a perfect 90-degree angle right there. So those colors correspond to this little box over here. So you're gonna put in 9, 0, and click the button, and you got yourself a little key. Yes, there's a note over here. We'll get to this in just a minute. It says to turn the painting over, like the painting that we were just on. You're gonna use that to unlock this little guy from here. You can pick him up, and you're gonna pick up the little circle. And then you're gonna go on over here. And then you're going to put the little guy in here. You're gonna press the button, and it's gonna show he has a blue heart. So instead of being like, oh, where's the heart? That's the heart right there. So the heart is blue. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And you're just gonna go ahead and click it open. And then you got your little key here. It takes a minute to respond. Yeah, this is a little grisly, but you're just gonna have that run. And then you're going to go ahead. You're going to get your star. Then now you have 4. Then you're going to go back in here. You're going to grab this. And then you're going to go all the way over to here. Click, 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 and click. And then that's your way out. Yay! And then you're going to click that. And you're going to go ahead and get the heck out of Dodge. It's so nice of us to turn the lights off. Don't want to waste any energy. You know what I mean? All right, so this part is it's fairly easy. So you're gonna turn the light off, and then this is kind of like their letters corresponding to the numbers, and then you're gonna go over here, and you're gonna go behind the toaster looking thing, and it's gonna give you the box, and then the numbers 9604, and then you're gonna go on over to this box over here. Then it says use keyboard. So it's if you use the context clues, which are you've got numbers, you've got letters, and you can't use numbers. Like I'm trying to click numbers into the board right now, and you can't. It has to be letters. So if you turn the lights off and you use the little flashlight thing, it shows you letters that correspond to the numbers. So if you go in and you look at all of them, it leads to KILN or Kiln. And then you can open that up. And then you've got yourself a little outlet plug that helps you. That is going to lead you over here to this lovely little computer. Then this obviously plugs in here to make it so you can plug in the computer, which then leads you to get over to the computer and then click the button. Then you see www.census.news, and then you're going to go out. And then there, if you notice the little like the smoke detector looking thing, it's got north, east, south, and west. So you're going to go ahead, you're going to go www.census.news, and then that'll open up and it'll give you a little king here. And then you're gonna go ahead and you're going to go into the game room here. TW jump scare. This is going to jump scare you. It jump scared me last take. You're gonna put it down, and you're gonna hand it to her. Basically, she's gonna slam it down. And then so if you don't know how chess works, you can't really figure this out. So the knight moves in what looks like little L's. So it's going to always be 3 squares followed by a square to the side. So if you can't notice it right now, you're going to go like this, up, backwards L, up, and then upside down, backwards L. It's the best way I can explain it. If you guys want me to play like an online chess game, I will totally do that because I love chess. It's like such a mind-boggling game. It's very fun to play. And then you're just gonna click it, and it's gonna give you a little key, and then that key brings you over to the rotoscope. And I'll click it all the way to 8. And if you move it over 1 too far by accident, like I just did, and then it's gonna give you this horse here. Then you're gonna turn all the way around. You're gonna go into the workshop. You're gonna go all the way in. It's just a game. So there's not much to be worried about. And then that opens and it gives you a little key. Then turning around, you get all the way out here. And then you can click this button here. Opens that door. You can get out. And actually, I think that's the end. Yep. Okay. So, I know this was a quick game. But if you guys liked this game, let me know, and I will do my best to find more games like this. Again, if you want me to play some chess with you guys, like online chess, I can do that. Or if you saw my short, I am aware that the comments are off on that short. I will fix that as soon as humanly possible, my friends. Don't you worry. I will fix that ASAP. I know I already play Clay-Scape, so you guys can just ignore Clay. But if you guys want me to play any of the other games that I mentioned, just let me know and I will for sure play them. All right, I will see you guys in the next video. All right, Graham out.